We got
NBA YoungBoy, Safe Then Sorry, Interlude.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of NBA YoungBoy.
Same.
The Stacy's talk was good. Remember Stacy's?
Stacey?
Stacy, was that the name of the song? Or is it
Casey.
Stacy Talk? Casey Talk. Oh my
Casey
god, I'm so
Talk.
shot. Casey Talk. That was good.
That was really good.
Let's see what you got here.
Gotta be hella cautious. Better be safe than sorry. Can't be out here unprotected, thoughtless. Still been healing from my pain.
This is a different NBA YoungBoy than I thought I would hear. I like the sound.
Protected, thoughtless. Still been healing from my pain. I'm all in. Used to be ready to die, but now I wanna live, my nigga. Whoa. Still got some on side, but all ain't right, cause half my niggas gone. Diamonds bought to shine, removing all the darkness in the skies. No need to be scared, knowing we gotta all go. No need for me losing my head, ain't no sorrow. Gotta be ready, ready for that call, though. I wanna be ready, ready for the move on. We did not end strong, I just said it's all my fault. Can you be pleasant, crazy lady? Problems start to hit me and it cut deep like machetes. I'ma make it right, I'm headed home, you just be ready. Cautious. You better be safe than sorry. Can't be out here unprotected, thoughtless. Still been healing from my pain, I'm all in. No need to be scared, knowing we gotta all go. No need for me losing my head, ain't no sorrow. Gotta be ready, ready for that call, though. I wanna be ready, ready for the move on. We did not end strong, I just said it's all my fault. Can you be pleasant, crazy lady? Problems start to hit me and it cut deep like machetes. I'ma make it right, I'm headed home, you just be ready. Cautious. You better be safe than sorry. Can't be out here unprotected, thoughtless. Still been healing from my pain, I'm all in. Used to be ready to die, but now I wanna live, my nigga. Whoa. Still got some on side, but all ain't right, cause half my niggas.
Before I forget this, I love that you see the significant change in him where he used to be ready to die, kind of signifying that like he just had nothing to live for. And then something happened and then he found the reason to live.
Right.
And I love that because it kind of mirrors his title of the song, right? Safe Then Sorry. It makes me think about like the protective layer that we typically take before we kind of get hurt from being so vulnerable. Because I instantly think about when something bad happens, for instance, a breakup, it's always easier to kind of protect yourself and kind of get defensive and pretend that you don't care. And then later on, feel sorry about it. And that's what I think about when he says safe, then sorry. Because it's kind of like the timeline that he is on, being safe and then sorry. But then that one line really stood out to me because I think a lot of people who typically go through trauma, it's easy for them to just want to end it and just be ready to die.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
There's no reason for living.
I think it's a great point. And that's why it's so important, I think, to kind of... I wouldn't use the word embrace. I don't like when people use the word embrace when it comes to pain, but at least adapt to it. You know, because, like, you can't live your life pain-free. Just it's a very unrealistic way of viewing a pleasant life or viewing a good life, as if we can eliminate all the things that are painful. You have to kind of coexist with the pain and pleasures of life. And the more pain you feel, sometimes it can amplify those pleasurable moments, or at least it makes you appreciate the little things. Like I think about like when you're released from jail, that freedom that you feel initially when you're first released will be the best feeling you ever feel when you're outside doing nothing, because you were deprived of that. And it's the same thing with fasting, right? Like when you eat after a fast, like you really appreciate the food. That's the reason behind it. You're making a sacrifice. And when you make that sacrifice, it makes wanting that thing so much more. Same thing with abstaining from sex. And I could name a few examples, but I think to your point, it can be very challenging to find a reason to live when all you feel is pain. But like if you can kind of
endure that,
at the other end of that, there is pleasure.
Or at least peace of mind.
Right.
Going down the bar to shine, removing all the darkness in the sky.
That one was really good.
Yeah.
And I love the clarity of being able to hear the guitar player pick the strings, and then there's moments when he's like sliding his finger on the strings.
I love string songs. There's something about strings that just, I feel like I gravitate towards. It's just, I don't know, it just sounds so good.
Does it tickle your pickle?
Yeah, I would say so.
No. Meow.